Well, hello there again, friends and family. So good to see you again. And you can see we're in the focus. And we're going someplace we haven't been to since July the 23rd. Yep. We're going to go to Superfoods, we are. And if it's not too crowded and y'all are good on the way up, because it ain't going to take long, y'all know that. We'll bring you along, put you in the buggy, and see how things are going while I pick up things on this very long list. Because it's been right at over 5 weeks now since old Mr. Tom went, and I'd really like not to go now with the way everything's going on with CV down here in my state of Alabama. But I got all the precautions: mask, gloves, hand sanitizer, and wipes. But if it's real crowded, we're going to call it a no-go. Y'all just have to forgive me, okay? That's just the way I am. Yep, ain't nothing in that store worth dying over. That's just my take on all this. Love me or hate me. So, y'all all jump in, get buckled up, behave, and be quiet. And we'll take a ride up and see if we can run on in and pick up what's on our list and check out the store. Okay? Well, here we are again. Over 5 weeks. And we're back at Superfoods. So I got to get my list out. One thing I know I want straight off the get-go is some of these bananas. Yep. Still 35 cents a pound. Bread's holding at 90. We got some gaps here, but it's now Friday afternoon, and they're all out of my Merita, so I gotta get me some Wonder Bread. That's my second one. My second most favorite. So let's go over here to the Mayo, and we're gonna get us some Dukes. Let's see. Get us 32 ounce of Dukes there for $3.12. Not too bad. And I need some mustard. I'm gonna go with the Heinz for $1.58. This aisle looks good. Plenty of barbecue sauces, vinegar. Let's see, tomatoes still holding at $1.29. I'm gonna get me some. Hey, how you doing? Pick me up nice 3 locally grown. $1.29. Wrapped up my bananas. Okay, let's go over here to the other fresh veg. Yep, lettuce is getting more expensive. More and more. We all knew that was going to happen. It's $1.42 a head. Of course, the romaine there for 1 count. That meaning 1 piece, $2.19. Or you can get a 3-pack over here for $3.04. I don't buy the salad mixes. Celery is holding at $1.29. Those colorful bell peppers, and they're a little pricey. 3 of them for $5.85 for whatever reason. Product of Canada. Look right there. North Shore Preparedness would be proud. We can get these over here. 2 of them for $1.28. I'll sure be glad when I got peppers. Let's see, I'm out of garlic. So we got some Spice World. Looks like there's 5 heads in there. Well, it's a 6-ounce bag for $2.02. Yep, I was out of a whole lot of things. Granny Smith apples, $1.89 a pound. Pink grapefruit, $1.36. Oh, the red delicious apples for $1.04. Pink lady apples, $1.48. There's your bag of them Honey Crisps, 3-pound bag, $4.80. Or you can get them one at a time for $1.49 a pound. Pink lady's $4.09 for 3 pounds. Got some peaches, 6 for $3.28. I'll just keep eating canned. Got some nice looking plums there for $1.56 a pound though. And they're from the USA. Of course, cantaloupe. That's $3.07 each. Honeydews, they proud, $4.22 each. Navel oranges, get you an 8-pound bag for $9.69. Let's see if we got some cheaper ones. Well, here's a 4-pound bag. That's more my speed. $4.91. They got plenty of stuff. A little slim on the yellow squash. Oh no, they got some zucchini. $1.99 a pound. Of course, yellow squash, it's up to $2.39. Or get you some rattlesnake beans for $2.50 a pound. I need to pick up some potatoes. There's 5-pound bags, 2 for $6. Let's go over here. I don't need that many. Here's a little bag of Idaho's. 5 pounds, $2.88. I'm gonna go with them. Yeah, I could save money getting the 2 for $6, but I'd never eat them in time. You know, I plumb forgot to get the hot dog buns and the hamburger buns. Y'all need to help out the old man. Let him know what he's missing. Had to pick up some Dave's bagels too. Store brand hot dog and hamburger buns, still 90 cents. So far the store's looked okay. Appears to be plenty of lunch meats too, and Lunchables. Woo, they've gone up. They got plenty of Lunchables. $2.45. I don't ever buy those now that James ain't at the house. Even though occasionally I take them to work. I just want to get me some Bologna guac, my favorite kind. That's gonna run me $1.41 for a 1 pound package. See, 1 pound. Yep, plenty of lunch meat. Plenty of weenies. 99 cents for the bun length Bar S natural weenies. Get that big 20 count. 5 pounds. Jumbo Franks, $7.61. Or 3 pounds of the bun length natural weenies for $4.57. Yeah, my Red Hots, they went up over $1. They used to always stay about $4.69 for a bag. We're up to $5.71. Plenty of sausage of all kinds. Yeah, plenty of bacon. You can tell something's missing, but people been shopping today. But my hotel brand is up to $4.72. Watley's at $4.08 for 12 ounces. Oh, excuse me, sir. Plenty of rice and beans. Okay, plenty of hamburger helper, but it's up to $1.82 a box. Seems to be enough Belvita there. The original's $2.96. Of course, you can get the Food Club 2 for $3. That Suddenly salad, that's getting up there pricey, $2.21. Plenty of pasta. A little slim on the spaghetti sauce. Beanie Weenies went up. And now $1.02. Or Chef Boyardee still holding at 97 cents a can. I got to pick me up some. Some mini ravioli. My favorite. Plenty of chilies. Plenty of canned vegetables. Oh yeah, there ain't no shortage of them here, as you can see. Got plenty of Spam. Of course, it's up to $3.11 a can. I got plenty of Spam. But I do want to pick up some more little shrimps. I know they're pricey, $2.95 a can, but I like to put them in my salads. Slap out of those drinks, you know, Capri Sun, all of them, they're gone. I want to give me some flavors for my water. $1.24 for 8 singles. We'll give them a try. Plenty of Kool-Aid though. You know, that's what we all had back in the day, right? Yeah, they got some holes over there. You know, in the diced tomatoes and sauce. You sort of see what the prices are running. Rotel's pretty slim too. Yep. Now y'all have to pardon me. This is sort of a fast trip. Plenty of oatmeal. Get some of my Wright's Mill coffee. Plenty of coffee. I'm not going to go through all the prices. My Wright's Mill was $2.81. That's what I like.
I'm sorry, sir.
Oh no.
Something.
I'm just sitting here looking and thinking. How you doing today, ma'am? Pretty good. Seem to got plenty of cereal. Plenty of cereal, as y'all can see, but I'm gonna pick me up some of these here Cheerios. 303 box. Oh, and we got plenty of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Just saying, because I've heard on YouTube that's supposed to be all gone. Won't have none. Well, here, and you can see it's not pulled up front. I mean, these two rows, there's actually some boxes back there knocked over. So there's plenty. Now, they might not be in your area. Pick me up a couple Food Club 32-ounce chicken broths for $1.13 a piece. Plenty of soup, plenty of ramen, plenty of those little instant cups, regular ramen. Most likely we all stocked up around here, you know, even with the supposed hurricane coming. Of course, I'm sure tomorrow people will really be hitting the store hard. Let's take a look at this meat. Yeah, we got some country style ribs there for $2.09 a pound. Pork rib end chops, $1.95 a pound. Pork loin, first cut chops, $1.85 a pound. Then we got some pork rib tips there for $1.58. These are good. Or you can get some boneless stew meat, pork, for $2.08 a pound. Now my cube pork, whoo, that's up $3.99 a pound. They proud of that. Pork tenderloin cut up, it's going to run you $2.99 a pound. Yep, but it is yummy. Center cut pork chops, $2.35 a pound. Now you can go down here and get the quarter loin pork loin, thin slice, $2.20. Or you can get a whole half of pork loin. Look at all them chops. Woo, for $1.99 a pound. Yeah, Boston butt, you know, Labor Day's coming up. That's gonna run you $1.60 a pound. Or if you want the pork loin end roast, that's gonna run you $1.75 a pound. Yeah, normally Labor Day's the last big barbecue and party of the year. Boneless chops, which they all call them pork tenderloin here. Yeah, it's all $2.99. Or you can get some real fine chops down here for $2.55. Let's see the burger. The burger, yep. It came down some, but it went back up 10 cents. I think the last time we were here, the 73.27 was $2.50. So it went back up to $2.60. But that's better than $3.20 where it has been. Of course, now if you're a special person and want ground round, that'll cost you $4.25 a pound. Or ground chuck, $3.60 a pound. I just stick with this. The flavor's in the fat, folks. I'm telling you. But I'm good on hamburger. Woo! Beef cube steak, $6.50. My God. Ribeye is gonna run you $15 a pound. Well, filet mignon, $17.50 a pound. Sirloin steak, $6.99. Yep, ribeye, $15. Of course, New York strip, $11. T-bones are $12 a pound. Ooh, but look at this nice one right here. Got plenty of filet right there. That one too, and that one too. These? Nope. Nope. If you know what you're doing, you can get a T-bone and get the New York strip steak, which is here, and that filet over there, which is over here. It's just a little bit further down on the cow, but that's still filet. Stew meat, beef, $7.99 a pound. Old rump roast gonna run you $5.99 a pound. And a chuck roast, $6.50 a pound for this. Boneless up here, $6.99 a pound.
You're welcome.
People were getting rude over at the meat counter, so we had to leave them be. You know, some people just feel damn entitled. Plenty of sugar. It looks like we got plenty of oil too. I'm thinking I need something in spices. Yeah. Ground black pepper. $1.73. Well, we'll give the meat out because I want to check some chicken. Another pass. Maybe when it's clear, okay? They were all bunched up around me. One woman got ticked off. All she would have had to do is say, "Excuse me." So let's check out this chicken. Well, we got plenty of chicken. You can get a whole one here, whole fryers. $1.25 a pound, or you can go over here and get this here non-GMO, verified, organic for $1.65 a pound. Those chicken tenderloins are gonna run you $2.75 a pound, or those ones that are non-GMO, all organic and all that, $4.99 a pound for chicken tender. Bone-in fryer breast split, $1.40 a pound. There's fryer thighs boneless, $2.30 a pound. Breast boneless, $2.45 a pound. And there's those fryer drumettes, $3.99 a pound. The wings gonna be $2.65 a pound. Or the fryer wings jumbo pack for $2.50 a pound. That's a pile of wings. Fryer drumsticks are holding steady at $1.10 a pound, as are thighs, $1.10 a pound. Instead of a ham, I'm gonna get me turkey this time. $5 a pound. Well, about 2 pounds. I can make about 10 meals out of that. I had picked out this one. Plenty of dog food. Let's check that cat food. Well, we got Lysol back on the shelves. Finally, got some Lysol on the shelves. And we got some disinfecting wipes. Clorox brand instead of these right here. Yeah. Plenty of Lysol. Clorox. Coming back. So far. Ah, kitty food looks a little better than it has, don't you think? And, you know, Trixie was talking to me, you know, from upstairs last night. You know, heaven. And she told me, since she's not down here with us no more, I should always remember to get Gracie some of these just like I got her. So you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah, it runs me $8. Hey, they even got some canning jars right there. But I don't see no lids. Got bottled water. Plenty of candy. There is some blank spaces. You can live without candy. Looks like we got plenty of toilet paper still. I need to pick up some paper towels. Six big rolls, $5.52. But I can get 2 months out of 6 rolls. So, that ain't too bad. Plenty of Coca-Cola. Plenty of that there Diet Coke. I bet many of y'all know who drink that. And not Mr. Tom. Then we got a pallet of water. Plenty of Fanta. I've been drinking a few Fanta here of late. Got that Desante water. I'm not sure how much. I don't buy bottled water. And we got some down here sitting on the floor. Plenty of bottled water. You see, folks, I got me a Buggy, and I can just walk a very short distance and get some of the best water you ever wanted out of a spring. I had it tested, perfectly fine the way it is, but I run through a Buggy anyway, and it's way better than this here municipal tap water they put in these bottles, because that's all you're getting. Let's see, milk's running $3.90 a gallon. 2% $3.72 a gallon. Of course, that's store brand. I'm good on milk. A little low on those medium eggs, but they're holding at $1.03 a dozen. Extra large, $1.27. You can get those fancy Eggland Best for $2.38 a dozen. Large eggs, $1.26. Brown, $1.38. All a dozen. Yeah, there's still plenty of eggs, as you can see. Just a little slim on the medium egg. And I can already tell you, we slim on Fritos products. As in none with chili cheese. That's okay. Life goes on without Fritos. It was on my list. Give me some pepper jack for $2.71. 12-ounce packages. Plenty of cheese. Plenty of sour cream down there. Velveeta. Philly cream cheese. We gotta get some of that. My favorite. Chive and onion. And I gotta get some more yogurt. Give me some peach this time. And I'll get me some strawberry. Oh, those were $2.42 for 4 of them. That yogurt's pretty high for being fermented milk. Plenty of ice cream, but I ain't checking it. Plenty of frozen pizzas. As you can see, even my favorite ones. You know, my Mrs. P's, they're up to 82 cents now. They went up a whole nickel. Freezer cases look pretty good. There are some little holes, pot pies, banquet dinners, you know, cheap stuff. That does look like French fried taters, and all that are a little bit on the slim side too. As is the frozen fish. But frozen beds, some of it's a little slim, but overall there's plenty. And you know what, everybody in here shopping today other than me, they shopping for Labor Day weekend too. So they hitting it pretty big. All the carts I've seen have been slap full. Mr. Tom's ain't quite half full. But I believe I got all I want. So let me get checked out and we'll talk some more. Well, y'all, we're got all loaded up in the car, and the car says it's currently 106 inside. Whew. So we gotta let her cool off a little bit, and we gotta hustle on home and get this all inside. And hopefully the power's back on, because when I left the power had gone out, but they said it should be on by 3:30. Wasn't out all that long. If it's back on when we get to the house, maybe 2.5, 3 hours. Not bad, no panic. But yeah, we gotta get home and get it all put up. Yeah, it's $136. As you saw, I bought a lot of fresh stuff. Didn't, really buy any meat except bologna and ham, or turkey this time. Didn't buy no Fritos, even though I thought about it, and Lay's potato chips. I'm gonna make some potato chips, and I'll show you how. And what I did buy, I was either out of, I wanted. This time there wasn't many wants, just needs, because it's the end of the month, and that's pretty much the end of the money for the month. Yeah, but I do apologize. That wasn't one of my long, lengthy price checking on everything as we went and showing you all the prices. But as soon as I got in there, the store started crowding up. Several people were grumpy, not happy people. I had one lady reach right over the cart, just when she did, of course, pushed it up against the other meat rack, just to get her some chicken tenders. And all she would have had to do is say, "Excuse me." And I'd backed up, of course, then I would have backed into another guy that was right behind me pushing on. So we had to leave the meat out for a while and come back when it cleared out and check out those chicken prices. But that's about the best it's going to get. I'd planned on going much earlier today, Friday morning, rather than Friday afternoon. And like I say, many people are here getting stocked up, for Labor Day weekend. As well as, we got a possible hurricane that currently is tracking towards Louisiana, but they keep shoving it more and more east, so I don't know. It's going to be Louisiana, Mississippi, or Alabama. It's not supposed to come, I think, make landfall till Sunday or Monday. Right now they're saying it could well be a Cat 3. And the hurricane's name is Ida. But so far I'm not too worried. I got plenty of food. I got plenty of lights, plenty of batteries. I got 2 solar generators. I got my gas generator. We'll be just fine. Me and the kitty crew. But hey, let's run on home, get all this put up. And it just takes time, about an hour now, since need to wipe everything down again. Things are just really bad. And then maybe we might get a cold drink, talk to you on the front porch. Well, as you can see, we're back home and sitting on the front porch. And yep, we got it all unloaded, and we got it all put in the house. We got it all cleaned up and put away. Whew, it takes some time. And but each of us to our own. Some people aren't taking any precautions anymore. regardless of what's going on with the CV, But here in my state, things aren't so good right now. In fact, they're way worse now than what they were during the height of last year. So, even though I never did go out without a mask and all my stuff, I'm even more vigilant now than that. So, that's my way. If that's not your way, I'm good with that. Hopefully you're good with my way. Me being me, But yeah. And, once I got there, there was maybe only about 5 or 6 cars there when I got there. Well, it wasn't no time. I mean, barely was in there 5 minutes. Boy, that store, a lot of people started coming in. And there were times when, you can see, there were quite, several people around me. And most of them were impatient, or some of them were, some more than others. So, I had to sort of speed things up. I had that big long list of stuff I wanted to get or needed to get. Breads, fresh foods, some fresh fruit, the oranges, some taters, mail, things, I was either short on or had run out of. In that, the only meat I bought was bologna and that turkey. 2 pounds of that Kentucky Legend turkey. And of course, didn't get no milk or cottage cheese or nothing. No, I did get some pepper jack and some yogurt. Didn't buy nothing out of the freezer section. Didn't buy me no cold drinks, no Cokes or Fantas. I had them on the list, and then decided, no. We can just drink, water. I got that high C stuff to pour in some water. Give it a try. I grew up on Kool-Aid, so that was what we had. We may have had 2 Cokes a year, and maybe a root beer or 2 of the little small ones over at A&W when we'd be out on family rides on a Sunday every once in a while. And it wasn't every ride that we got a A&W root beer. It was on a very special occasion. Like I say, that'd be about twice a year. And I can tell you, getting one of them there 6-ounce ice cold Cokes out of the drink box cost a dime. But back then, a dime was some money. And getting a dime out of my mama was pretty tough. Yeah, sort of come full circle. Sort of reliving some of those times. And it's the end of the month. You know what that means for those of us on fixed income? I only got so much. And when it's done, it's done. Or at least in my mind it is. I don't put it on a credit card and pay no interest on it. And I pay my credit card off every month. So I monitor it very, very closely. Yes, I do. And then, I always try to, have a little bit of mad money for the month. That's for kitty treats, chicken tenders, McNuggets, Spooky's. He has a craving for Taco Bell every once in a while, even though I got to drive nearly 30 miles just to get Taco Bell. So trust me, Spooky don't get Taco Bell very often. Next time he does, I'll show you. But yeah, we wound up spending, I think it was $138 and some odd cents, which I don't consider bad, since I haven't been any type of food shopping at all, period, since the last time I went on July the 23rd. So, you basically say for going on over 5 weeks now, I think I spent $136 last time. Not too bad. And, like I've showed you in all truth, and if you knew the whole of it, I could have cut that way back. But until my own cucumbers start producing this fall, my tomatoes, my squash, my beans, you know, stuff I'm gonna have. My corn. I'm gonna buy some fresh. Yeah, I've been trying to eat more fresh. Eat better. Be better. Here again goes back to everything else that's going on. You know, try to stay away from much of the convenience foods and processed foods. I got enough here at the house that I don't need to be going out and buying no more. Now, occasionally, for lunch, you know, when I've been out here working, whether it be on the cars, the mower, the yard, the trees, the gardens, coming in and warming up a can of Chef Boyardee and having it with some buttered loaf bread. Hey, that's good eating. I don't care what you say. Or just enjoying some Ritz crackers and some beanie weenies. Or Viennas for all that matters. Yeah. See, the Ritz crackers make it high class. Just like you living at the Ritz. Youngins won't know what that means, but I think most of y'all will. Because back in the day, the Ritz was where it was at. So I don't know how the video's going to come out since it's got a little rush there at times. You know, I would have liked to shown everything in between, but from what I could see, except with some exceptions that I called out, the store looked in real good shape. Yes, sir. Hey. Mustache was itching. I heard on the internet, you know, this week, several places where, oh boy, you better get out there and be stocking up that there Cinnamon Toast Crunch. There's going to be a shortage. You know, you saw there wasn't no shortage here. Not saying there won't be. But come on, folks. Life can go on without Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Pretty much most of my life has went on without it. I mean, I didn't get no Fritos today. Of course, there wasn't none to be had except chili cheese. And I also had, you know, regular plain Lay's potato chips on the list. But I thought about, you know, I bought me some Idahos. You know, rather than buy them and pay, you know, nearly $4 a bag for, what, 8 ounces of potato chips, or $3 a bag, I'll just make up some. And I'll bring y'all along when I do it. Yep. Ain't gonna be no time soon, because, you know, deep frying, that heats up the kitchen a whole lot. And as I experienced today, just out of the blue, you know, power goes boom. And that's what did happen today. I was sitting there at the desk, scanning my list one last time, had my keys, was about to head out the door, and I heard that bang! And I thought a transformer had gone off. Luckily, it were just the line fuses, 2 of them. One here at the pole in my front yard, and one on a pole about a block and a half up. And they were loud. And Alabama Power now, they were jiffy on it. I mean, about 2 hours later, they showed up, which was good. And I talked to the lineman, and he said what happened was a tree limb fell across the lines just at the end of the block to the west of me. Shored them out, and that's what blew the line fuses. He had this one in within 5 minutes. He said, you know, shouldn't be but a few minutes and it'll be back on, Mr. Tom. You know, I thanked him for everything he does. All the linemen told him be safe, be careful. We really do appreciate it. And that's one thing I'll say. We don't appreciate our electrical workers, our electrical linemen, the electrical personnel that run the system, the transfer stations, the transformer stations, the hydro plants, the natural gas plants, the solar sites, as well as the wind sites. It's sort of like out of sight, out of mind while the lights are on, but as soon as the lights go off, oh yeah, then we know how much we need them. So maybe the next time you have one at your place, or one where you can just walk up and say thank you, maybe you will too. So now that I got everything up, I got to head her on in, start uploading all the video. So I think old Mr. Tom be up late tonight, getting it all pieced together and getting it sort of jazzed up a little bit for y'all, so you can sit back with a nice cold drink, snacks, maybe some popcorn and homemade chips, and watch it on Saturday night. Share a little time with old Mr. Tom. So until I see y'all on the next video, I want y'all to take care out there, stay safe, and be careful wherever you may be. And may God bless each and every one of you as you bless others. Goodbye for now. Well, I'd show them the kitty crew, but it's still hotter than a hoo-hoo, and they're camped out in the shade somewhere. I got plenty to do, so I darn well ain't gonna take time to hunt them down now. We're wasting daylight. Plus, I still gotta feed Gracie. Later, all.